many, too much medicine. Taking too much medicine. These are part of them, not that these are the medicines. These are part of the medicine. The ones in the bottle, you are still inside. Liquid ones, you were inside, which I have taken because of this low sugar.
What God cannot do does not exist. My name is Ngozichukwu Okudere Onoha.
And I'm Okudere Onoha, speaking from Lagos. This is exactly 1 year, February last year, I was down with sickness. And my daughter gave me a link. And then I started praying with that link. Then, since that time, I visited 3 hospitals. But what happened? Each hospital I visited, they would tell me that I'm suffering from typhoid and malaria. And they have been treating it to no avail. Up to this year, this January, when I was very, very down, I don't know what to do again. I decided to go to do a test. And reaching there, my cholesterol was 282, BP 209, then blood fasting sugar 268. Then I started taking it. But before we know it, I was down. No two ways about it. The next day in the hospital, the BP and the fasting sugar was 444. Even the pharmacist who came to do the test was asking them, who brought this man here? And he was told that this man came alone on his own to the hospital. He couldn't believe it. After 5 days in the hospital, I was discharged. And at home, the sugar did not come down. That time, doctor told me what I eat and what I will not eat. See me now. But by the grace of God, after everything, on the Sunday, the last Sunday of January, my daughter called and sent to us where Pastor Jerry made mention of my case. He said every person with high blood pressure and diabetes, even if it's come from the blood or lineage, that God is revising it right away.
Diabetes and hypertension, even the one that runs in families, the Lord said, I am terminating it. I am terminating it. I am terminating it right now, right now.
I keep to it. I begin to pray with it. Then on Tuesday, I decided to go for the check. Before leaving for the check, I prayed and told God, if you would have made this my blood sugar to come down from that place it was to 120 or 100, that I will testify before NSBPD, BPDians. And then after the prayer, I went for the test. When the test came out, behold, it was 78. I couldn't shout. I don't know what to do. The whole nurses were happy for me. The doctor, they were all happy for me. But within me, joy overwhelmed me. Happiness all over me. Then I came back home. I gave a test to my wife. All the family, they were happy for me. In fact, what God had done, I don't know. So since that Tuesday, I said I have to wait and go for another test in another hospital, which I went. These are my results. This is the very first one, 78. The very first one, 78. This is the second one. It was 74. 74. You see? So this is it. I have taken so many, too much medicine. Taking too much medicine. These are part of them, not that these are the medicines. These are part of the medicine. The ones in the bottle, you were still inside. Liquid ones, you were inside, which I have taken because of this blood sugar and the other medicine and the other sickness. But today, God has healed me. I came to thank this our great pastor, the great pastor of this generation, Pastor Jerry Eze, and all the pastors around me, and the crew members, and every other NSPPD Christians that always say amen when you pray. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord be with you. May this your oil on your head never run dry.